Hi, I'm Cait Reynolds, your Friday Fictionista, and today we're going to talk about what is taboo. And in addition to talking about what is taboo, we're also going to talk about things like sex, drugs, and rock and roll, and maybe swearing because I really didn't do a video for any of those other topics, so I'm just gonna roll it all together. How about that? Yeah, buddy. So, unless you're writing one of those dreary, soul searching, culturally relevant yet somewhat shocking and slightly disgusting literary novels, I can't do the whole step relationship thing in terms of romantic step relationship things. That just doesn't work for me. So, in addition to the step thing, I would generally add animals to the whole thing, but there have been two books I have read where, yes, it was done in deep, dark shades of satire, but the animal thing was done so hilariously and so perfectly. I can't even talk about those books without laughing because it's so funny. Anyway, yeah. So unless you are going with major satire and you are doing it flawlessly, animals, again, no. Other than that stuff and the whole like legal paragraph chunk stuff you get in your contracts describing, all the things that can't be described on paper because it is illegal to do so in writing and comes under the headings of porn, exploitation, and just general massive ickiness. You know, live and let live. All right, for swearing, I am going to focus mostly on young adult literature because that's what I'm working in right now. And I actually think that there's kind of a stupid taboo on swearing in young adult literature. Honestly, I mean, have you listened to a teenager recently or a middle schooler or even some of the grade schoolers? Like, I personally remember being a tender 6 or 7 and freely using those words, maybe not around my parents, but around my peers. Sure, why not? We all use them. Are you kidding me? And we all knew what they meant. So I feel like this sort of unspoken ban on using swear words in mainstream young adult literature is more to protect the sensibilities of the adults who want to preserve this, precious porcelain image of their innocent children. Well, the kids aren't innocent. And I think by using some of those words some of the time, you put yourself in a place where you can resonate with them more and reach them more. I mean, who says darn anymore? I mean, come on. Nobody says darn anymore. I mean, maybe they do, but that has not been the first word that has come to my mind for a very, 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 very long time. And I'm pretty sure it's not the first word that comes to anybody else's mind either. So I'm a bit of a renegade in that. I think that we should be a lot more open about allowing swearing into young adult work. But I'm also a hypocrite because I am very careful about the swear words I use, when and how many, and if at all. So there you have it. I have the desire to change the industry, but no desire to actually do anything about it. Darn. So, are you ready for something completely different and really exciting? It's The Girl's Guide to the Apocalypse by Daphne Lamb, and you must read it. You must. Buy it for the people you love. Buy it for the people you have meh feelings for. Buy it for your work addicted boss and buy it for any cannibals, mutants, or cultists you might know, because everybody should love this book. It is so brilliant. And I'm not just saying that because Daphne Lamb is one of the fictionistas. I'm saying that because this is a really, really well-written book. It riffs on Jonathan Swift and Gulliver's Travels. It gives us a Candide of our own for today's day and age. It is so funny, and it stays with you, and you laugh while you read it. You laugh inappropriately after you're done reading it, and you're standing in line in the grocery store and you just start giggling about something that Daphne said, and yeah, it gets a little embarrassing, but it's so worth it. This book is awesome. Get it, get it, get it. Denny, are there any topics that are taboo for you? So, is what you're trying to tell me that okay, well, that's not particularly taboo. Yeah. Well, all right, if you're going to be like that.